Hello, my wonderful Scorpios. It's Maggie the Irish Gypsy with your June 2025 mid-month general reading. So we're looking at the second half of June for the water sign of Scorpio. Thanks so much for tuning in. Please do like, share, and subscribe. If you know any of your other sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, watch those videos as well for additional insight. If something really hits home with you and you'd like to explore it and perhaps take a deeper look at what it might mean for you in your life, in your situation, or you simply like the reading style, if you're interested in a personal reading with me for yourself or perhaps as a gift for someone else, email me, Maggie, _1McGuire at gmail.com for more information. You can also find that contact information by clicking on the description below. I'd love to hear from you, and I can usually get back to you same day or within 24 hours. I do offer lots of different reading types: love, romance, relationship compatibility, career, work, finance, investment, 6 and 12-month overviews. There's a little something in there for everyone, as I like to say, and I'm quite diligent about timely scheduling for personal readings. So email me if you're interested. Okay, Scorpio, let's take a look at the second half of June 2024 for you. See what's coming in. Strength. Facing your fears, your doubts, your insecurities, but having the strength, the courage, the wisdom that you need to move through any challenges ahead of you. And sometimes that strength is just, facing our own, because I'm feeling this for some of you, facing your own, doubts about yourself, trying to second guess yourself. Could I really do this? Yeah, I'm feeling kind of some of you feel like you might lack the confidence, but you have what you need to navigate the path in front of you. The Eight of Cups. Interesting. Some of you might have placements in Leo, because I think this exact combination in the exact same place came up for Leo. Strength in the Eight of Cups. It's the strength to do what? To walk away. Here in the Eight of Cups, to walk away from something that has served its purpose, it's run its course. You can't get anything else from it. There's no joy or abundance. It's time to move forward and go in search of your heart's desire, your wish fulfillment. Some of you may be actually headed towards a specific thing, a specific offer or opportunity, and having the strength and courage to do that. Others of you, you may not be entirely sure what's in front of you, but what you do know is that it's time to leave something, someone, a job, a relationship, a situation, and move forward to find, the next card, the Nine of Cups, which is your heart's desire, your cups overflowing with abundance. Here in this preceding card, you've realized that whatever it is that you've been involved in, this job, this relationship, this situation, it's not your Nine of Cups, and that's clear. And it's also clear that you need to walk away. The Wheel of Fortune, God, Spirit, angels, and guides, divine timing and orchestration is bringing change in for you, or at least the opportunity. Free will, free agency, right? Spirit is always trying to orient us to and stay on the path that is best for us, even if we don't understand it at the time, right? So sometimes the changes that come in that take us off a certain path at the time feel unwelcome, but it's Spirit's way, and I'm not saying this is, but it's Spirit's way of kind of orienting us towards what's best for us. Divine timing and orchestration, Spirit bringing in change here. But in the upright position, it also does imply that even at present, it's something working in your favor. So your overall crowning energy, oh, look at that, the Nine of Cups. Your wishes granted, your heart's desire, your cups overflowing with abundance. Now, for some of you, it may be that the thing that you're leaving behind, you already know exactly what it is. It's come in, it's there for you, and you're jumping, you're taking advantage of it. For others of you, you know what you want. It might not be quite on your doorstep yet, but this is focal. This is this is the thing you're focusing on, and you know that in order to have that or have the opportunity for that, you must walk away from something. So let's unpack it a little bit. Let's take a look at that Nine of Cups. We have the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. It's your energy. Page of Cups, the Six of Pentacles. Some of you during this time period, the Three of Cups, friendships, social events. It's interesting because I got this for your sister sign, Cancer, as well. Some of you will be going to some kind of social event or gathering, whether it's something formal or something casual, friends, family, and any invitations you should accept, even if you feel like you don't want to or you're tired or worn out, because there's positive messages and offering a gift, positive messages coming in. People wanting to give to you, someone wanting something specific is coming in for you, some kind of positive gift here. It might be connected with another fire sign. I feel like it's definitely connected to this Wheel of Fortune here. Spirit is bringing in some kind of news or offering or gift for you at some kind of, I don't know, again, some kind of social time, social gathering, social event, whether it's just casual going out with your friends or at a specific event where there's a specific reason why people are gathering together to celebrate something. Something's going to happen there, some message, some offering. Some of you, it might be connected with a person you meet there. Let's take a look at strength. But it is going to require that you walk away from something, at least as the process unfolds. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy there. Three of Pentacles, somebody who is in alignment with you. Somebody with whom you can have a real partnership and build something together. Now, this might be romantic, it might be work related. Ace of Swords and the High Priestess. That's really interesting because that's a very deep, intuitive feeling, a gut instinct, a knowing, having a very strong intuitive feeling that this is somebody that is going to offer somebody that's is going to provide the opportunity to come together and build something real because you both have the same vision or goal, even if you might differ on how it needs to be achieved. But this is about being in alignment with each other, having a partnership because you're both oriented towards building something solid and stable together. Now, again, this might be romantic, it might be platonic, it might be, business, work venture. Let's take a look at that Eight of Cups, walking away energy. Temperance, the Nine of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. So you're going to have to walk away from something which has either run its course or has just turned out, to be something that wasn't what you thought it was going to be in the beginning. It's time to turn your back and walk away from that. There's a little bit more in front of you that has to be done in order to wrap it up and move on to complete a cycle. You're very close to completing this cycle. Trying to maintain and keep balance and move forward into some kind of exciting new beginning. It's kind of like, okay, there's something new in front of you, but you've got to tie this up so that you can move forward and take advantage of this. Let's take a look at that Wheel of Fortune. And I feel quite strongly, the same as I did with Cancer, that for some of you, this message or opportunity, whether it's romantic, platonic, business, is going to come to you or at least be initiated, started at some kind of social thing. So don't turn down any invitations, no matter if they're casual or formal, no matter if you're like, oh, that's not my cup of tea, go, right? Wheel of Fortune. The sun, light, love, warmth, laughter, illumination, clarity. Kind of reaching down and touching that little child that still resides in all of us, that still believes and hopes and wonders and is curious and is open to what is coming. Death, endings, shedding our old skin, moving forward into a new beginning, significant life change. Eight of Cups again, leaving, walking away something which, it's no longer in our best interest, because we want true long-term stability and security, which this new opportunity or this new partnership holds the promise of. So let's take a look at advice, guidance, feedback from Spirit. It's kind of similar to, fairly similar to Cancers as well. The Tower and the World. Wow. And the Wheel of Fortune again right behind that. Wow. Letting whatever is falling down, let it fall down. Let whatever is behind you, whatever you need to walk away from, whether it's ending now or let it. Just let it. Let it come to an end. Let whatever needs to fall down, because it's time for you to move forward, to move on. This is a card of major change as well. You've got death, you've got, the Tower, you've got the World. The World is the last major arcana card. It represents that a cycle. We go through many in life, different stages, different chapters in our life. A significant one has come to an end. You've graduated. It's time to move on into a whole brand new beginning. Wheel of Fortune. When the Wheel of Fortune comes in as advice, we have the Wheel of Fortune already in your main reading. But when the Wheel of Fortune comes in as advice, especially with cards like the World and the Tower and Death, let it happen. Whether you initiated it, or maybe you're the one initiating this, do so. Maybe you're not the one initiating the change, and maybe that change is difficult. Let it happen, because Spirit is putting you on the best path possible. A burden that needs to be let go of. It's time for you to lay this down. It's been too much for you. This is moving forward into a brand new beginning. It's interesting because numerically, in terms of chronological order in the tarot, the Tower comes first and then the Star comes after it, right? After all the smoke clears from the earthquake, right? The Star comes to renew, restore hope, faith, and optimism, to rebuild a path of faith, of being on a new path and trusting that this is the path that you need to be on. And there's also a kind of an implication here with the Sun and the Star about connecting with that inner child within us too. That inner child that's like, I have no idea what's going to happen here, but I'm just going to walk and see what happens, right? Move forward, kind of being open and curious and wondering and willing to walk the path without exactly knowing how it's going to unfold, like children often do, and kind of connecting with that part of ourselves as well. Still maintaining kind of a realistic focus, but also kind of balancing that with our inner child that stays open to such things. So I'm going to leave it there, Scorpio. Those are your messages for the second half of June 2025. And for those of you for whom it made sense and hit home, I hope it was helpful. If it did and you'd like to explore it a bit more, see what it means in your own personal life and situation, or you like the reading style and you're interested in a personal reading with me for yourself or perhaps as a gift for someone else, email me, Maggie_McGuire@gmail.com. You can click on the description below of this video to also see that contact information. I would be delighted to hear from you and to work with you. I'll see you all in a little while. In the meantime, stay well, be safe, be blessed, and I hope to see you back here again soon. Bye-bye.